Fala pessoal do YouTube, vamos lá. Antes da gente continuar, lembra para você clicar para você se inscrever no canal. Clica aí no ativar notificações e vamos fazer pergunta. So, what you're drinking, Scott? It's coffee?
Yeah, it's coffee. Yeah.
About coffee and creatine, that old fight. Oh, I cannot take coffee, I cannot take creatine. What can you tell us about it? How to use coffee, how to use creatine and take coffee at the same time? Is there a way?
Yeah, so my personal opinion right now is that you can combine creatine and caffeine together or coffee together. And we know that creatine actually mixes a little bit easier in hot liquids compared to cold. So that's one way to kind of mix the creatine a little bit easier. But we recently did a creatine caffeine training study, and it was the first study to ever look at the kind of the long-term effects of creatine and caffeine. And on one of the variables, so it was leg extensor muscle thickness, we found that creatine was an effective supplement to enhance muscle growth. So they got bigger quadriceps. But if they took creatine and caffeine, there was less of a growth over that training period. So that's for one variable. We measured multiple other sites and we found no difference between creatine and caffeine. So I'm not too sure why it would only impact one variable, like your legs. So I think we need more kind of training data to either say it has no impact or it has a negative impact. If you're really worried about maximizing growth, perhaps you can have caffeine before you exercise, and then you can have creatine after you exercise. Because we also know that if you take creatine before training or after training, you get the same adaptations. So that would be my recommendation if you're really concerned about it, is just to take caffeine before and creatine after.
Eu perguntei para ele da história da cafeína e da creatina, né? Ele falou, olha, o que ele acha hoje, e ele fez um estudo, né, avaliando o que era muscle thickness, né, o que era espessura muscular, e aí o que ele observou, né? Que realmente você tem uma diferença entre tomar creatina com cafeína junto e tomar separado. E o que é a recomendação dele, que não vai haver problema, é se você pelo menos tomar a cafeína antes do treino e deixar para tomar creatina depois do treino, né? E que se você fizer só isso, a gente já consegue resolver boa parte do que são os problemas.